On this, I'm joined by Muzaffer Senel. He's the director of the Centre for Modern Turkish Studies at Istanbul Şehir University. Thank you very much for talking to us. First things first, there have been attempts in the past to strike a deal over Cyprus. Are you optimistic that it's different this time?
Yes, I'm very optimistic this time because of the three reasons. Let's make it three classifications. The first one is about the international atmosphere that all international powers are supporting this time, is that especially with the UN, the same thing is that happened in the Annan Plan Ban Ki-moon is also one of the most stronger supporter of this process, and also all these the leaders, the Russia, America, and the United Kingdom is also expressed their wish. And the EU, most importantly, take this cost of the peace. They also burden sharing issues. The first one is they agreed on at least in a general principles they agreed on, the first one. The second one is about the political will of the leaders of the both community. This is the first time in the Cyprus history, both sides political leaders are almost a similar political coverage, and politically, ideologically, they are so close to each other. Anastasiadis and Mustafa Akıncı. Both of them are similar political coverage for the peace and for the solution. Therefore, they bring everything on the table without any trouble. This is the first time.
Do they have the support of their populations, though?
Yeah, I will come to that point. The third one, let me finish. The third one is about the content. With the first political will, which is relating with the political will of this one, and the content, every issue was without any taboo they discussed. That's why very optimistic I am. The political leaders, I always use this term, is that political leaders will agree on the formula, the peace formula, but are they ready to convince their populations? Turkish sides fed up with the isolation. Therefore, they are very optimistic about the peace. But in the southern Cyprus, that the Greek Cypriot sides, we are following these polls, which is conducted by the many newspapers. The one of them is the Cyprus Mail and the Phileleftheros Tifos. All of them are sometimes let's say, giving some polls. According to those polls, more than 3 months, 2.5 months, 3 months, they didn't do it anymore. But before that, I will say for the last 3 months, 65% of the Greek Cypriots are always against that. Now, how it is, I don't know. But because we don't know any, let's say, polls, no polls or questionnaires survey conducted in the south, in the north as well. But my visits to the Cyprus, the northern Cyprus especially, is that the places where the land transfer and the people's transfer places now is they fed up with this isolation on the one hand. They fed up with the isolation of the international great powers did not keep their promises during the Annan Plan. This time we'll also have question mark in the people. That's why the leaders will agree on some formula in either in Mont Pelerin or in Nicosia, because meetings will be continuing in Nicosia most probably. But it's difficult to convince especially in the southern side, not the northern side.
Okay, Muzaffer Senel, thank you very much for your insight and coming into the studio and talking to us. Thank you.